Okay, you guys, I'm going to create a real quick video here on the Giffy system. And as you can see in the background here, you can see our M2 Fitness tiling setup here. And just basically with this program, it allows you to do, your seminar or your webinar and set up some of the graphics that you may want to do in advance. But once you get this set up, it's pretty much done. And each time you want to do it, if you have your tiling system in place, then you're good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right from the top here and show you how I go through the process. So let's see if we can add a new document. And what we want to do is add a blank template. And what I did is I took the new tiling system that I had made up from my guy over at VIP Mini Sites, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of resize it down here actually, and I'm going to place that tile into position here, and then I'm just going to slide a few more out here, and I am going to now just start tacking them into place. Now I think what I did was just bring that sizing down. Let's see where I am with size. Okay, so 425, 270. Move this one down to 425, 270, which is exactly the same size. And then I'll butt them up against each other. Okay, and get this other one set up at 425, 270. Now initially this may look like a lot more work than a lot of you feel like doing, but like I had a conversation with someone today, I am that geeky guy. I'll sit here and screw around with something like this in my off time just so that I can create something that's pretty much different than most everybody. And part of the reason why I do this, it's definitely all about the positioning, so that when you put your materials out there, they look pretty much better than most. And when someone views your material, they're gonna understand that what you want to put out there is not just some crap. And as you all know, if you've ever bought other products out on the internet or you've seen other people's presentations, some of the other gurus out there are going to say to you, yeah, it's okay, just film it any old way, and you don't want to go for perfect. Well, your first attempt should be pretty good. Okay, how about that? Let's just start with that. Let's have our first attempt be pretty damn good. So what you can see is I've done this top row here, and what I'll do now is I'm going to fill out the rest of it, and then I'll come right back here once we've got it all complete. Okay, so what's going on now as I start to lay the rest of the tiles in so that I can get a decent alignment here as you see it? What I did is I went up here to my Jing, and I took a little screen capture, and I took a little section just like this, and I copied it. Okay, and then once I did that, I downloaded it to my computer, and then I re-uploaded the little section here, and I put it here on the screen itself. So this is a little section that I just did, and now what I'll do is I'll take that, I'll slide it right on in there, and boom, it takes away that little gap that I have. So I'll do little trick things like that just to clean up my image and make it look really, really good as I move forward. Okay, so now you can see a completed tiling system. Visually it looks really good, and most of the little glitches have been covered up enough. I reduced it down to 75%. Now the next step to create a bigger panel of a completed section is I'm actually going to take a screen capture of this whole section. So I'm going to get it right over here on this edge, and then I'm going to capture the whole thing one time, and then I'm going to capture that image, and then I'll save it to my desktop, and then I'll come back and I'll upload that image. And now I have a completed tile set up for my Giffy. And so any other time I decide to do another Fitness Pro Video Trainer tutorial, I'll already have this made up. So then I upload my tile, boom, it shows up over here. So now let me save this one, and I'll say completed tile, Fit Pro Video Trainer tile, and this is number 1, and I'll save that. And now I'll just create a new one, and here that is. So now I can take this completed tile, boom, that thing is already ready to go. So now it's a bigger piece, and I can open that up, done. Okay, so now next time I have something that's already done, I can, reduce that size, take it, open it up a little bit, and it's set. Okay, so then I can just do my presentation, whatever that is here. It's pretty cool, but it gives you your background. If I were to decide to do, some type of flow chart, I had some of these in some of the other videos that I've done in the past. You can see on the side here a lot of different elements, but I can, drag and drop all of the different things that I need to here to create some kind of imagery. And as I've mentioned before in some of the tutorials, you have some people that really do well with listening to a description, others with a video. You can learn a lot faster or differently. So that's just one of the tools. So I hope this helps you. Again, this system is called Giffy.com, and it's an online system, so it'll store all your data in case you don't want to have it on your hard drive. I've crashed and burned so many damn systems lately, so this really helps to keep things, in a safe profile. You can use any of the systems in here to change diagrams and images that you want, so that you can, really make some pretty cool looking schematics or mind maps, if you will. Different things for different jobs and occupations. It's a really cool tool. So again, this is something that you're going to probably use over the lifetime of your business as a training tool. Give it a shot, take a look at it. They have a trial, you can try it out, see if you like it. If not, I suggested other things called MindJet and Mind Maps, MindMeister, but this is one that's, a low cost investment. Mind Maps is probably the most expensive one I've seen, at somewhere at about $300 for the program, but it does the tiling system a little bit differently. So take a look. All right, I hope this helps you guys, and we'll talk soon.